We have returned to Knott's Berry Farm. The map of Knott's Scary Farm has officially dropped. If you're ready, I'm ready. It's time. Step back inside, see some park updates, and give you guys an ultimate guide to Knott's Scary Farm with some tips and tricks. Let's go. One of the biggest tips, you want to be here 2 hours early because, again, it gets absolutely busy. And also, you want the prime seating. You want to have GA. And this is, I say this loosely, it depends if what you want to do. You can definitely see the conductor.
I have heard your screams. I have felt your fears. I have returned through the fog from far and near. I sense the presence of the witch that has cursed this town, where nightmares never end.
And you look to your left, and you can see Sarah Marshall up on the rafters there. Or if you want to do most of the mazes in the back lot, then you get the buffet. So you pay a little bit more extra, and you get the four mazes, the four of them that are pretty much brand new these last 2 years. Okay, so I was actually looking at the back lot. What in the world is that? There is a legit dinosaur in the back lot. There is some facades up that actually have some dinosaur-esque. What is Knott's Berry Farm? What are you doing? What is Knott's Berry Farm planning? So let's talk about the backlot. If you have the buffet, or if you don't, gonna be 2 brand new mazes, just like last year. Last year we had 2 brand new mazes. This year we have 2 more brand new mazes. Now, inside of the backlot, let's talk about 8 Fingers 9, the boogeyman. Now, inside where 8 Fingers 9 is, it was absolutely amazing last year. I loved it. There's a lot of jump scares, a lot of feel to it, a lot of storytelling. They did a great job. They did a great visual job, creativity-wise. It was phenomenal. The team, hats off to you. Amazing job for 8 Fingers 9. Head over. We're not gonna talk about the new mazes just about yet, but we have Widows. Dude, the set design on Widows was like chef's kiss. Freaking loved it. Every bit of that was amazing. Yeah, Widows scares me to this day. The creepy crawlies. By the time you're exiting that entire attraction, either you're getting really scared, your soul's getting ripped out of you, or the fact that there's a lot of creepy crawlies around you. No way. Now, there is Grimoire books that are inside the boogeyman as well as Widows. Now we're gonna see more of the Grimoire books. We're unsure about that yet. But now let's talk about the former bloodline, which is the zoo. The zoo I can't wait for. It's gonna be amazing. Really awesome that we get 2 mazes in one, where we get a standard maze and then we get a trick-or-treat lights out type of maze after 11 p.m. Can you freaking believe that? I can't wait. I can't wait till 11 p.m. and then it's all hands on deck after that. Let's freaking go, man. So now let's talk about the former Waxworks, which is Bloody Mary, or Mary. Roll the clip.
Either you're coming out or we're coming in.
But you didn't do it. You know it wasn't me. Help! And ever since, this house has been cursed by her lurking spirit.
Boring. We've heard it 1,000 times.
Boring. Okay, do it then.
Do it.
You're a tough girl. Say her name.
You honestly think I'm scared of that?
Well, I don't see you doing it.
Whatever. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary! There. See? Nothing.
Holy crap, dude. That facade, when we were here for Nightmares Revealed, was absolutely everything we wanted. Now, for a second, I thought we were going to bring back Paranormal Inc. or bring up The Conjuring. That's a scary house. And you know what? I might even say her name 3 times.
No, please, no.
One of the coolest things, you can enter inside the Legacy store during Knott's Scary Farms. For the first time ever, they're doing a Meet the Creep. They don't have a set person like they did last year, whether it's Sarah Marshall, whether it's the Ghost Bride. So again, you guys get to meet a monstrous character inside the Legacy store this year.
Look at this, the gates are about to be unlocked, dude. It is almost time
This is a lantern activation for Not Scary Farms lanterns, which are going to have the Grim Reaper here. I don't know how the facade's going to look this year, but last year they had the Grim Reaper right here. This is all getting prepped up and ready to go, guys. All of this dead looks like one thing. The Forsaken family. That's right. Now, again, it's not Forsaken Lake, but it looks like the Forsaken family mortuary. If you guys love adult comedy, you guys love fun, you guys love poking at Disneyland, it's The Hanging. Last year, Disney got to a point where they kind of told them, stop making fun of us. There's 2 portals that they're going to be talking about Epic Universe this year. I'm so ready. It's at the Wagon camp for a reason. So if you guys are easily offended, move along. Now, if you guys are huge Disney fans and don't want to be offended, move along. This show is not for you. It's for us. All right, Knott, you want to throw me off? This is the perfect way to do it. There is a Boysenberry Festival stand right in the very entrance of Ghost Town Streets, dude. Welcome to Ghost Town Streets. Now, Ghost Town Streets is truly the sliders show, the sliders of the night. Definitely see them going through the fog, going through and just scaring the ever-living soul out of people. You just want to feel what this event is all about. It's right here at Ghost Town Streets, dude. There is no safe zone whatsoever, whether you're on the main street, whether you're off the beaten path. Right here at the Birdcage Theater, which is the Conjurers. So think of a magic show in a darker setting in general, like dark magic. I didn't do that last year. I may or may not do it this year, but we'll see. Dude, pick up your lanterns right there, and you're gonna get a nice activation, which is Steve. So another lantern activation. I don't know what the map looks like for a lantern activation. I'm just going by what last year was, which is this one right here. You put your lantern up, and they kind of have a shootout right here. It's kind of like the Mayfield and Mad Buck. Now, as you pass through and survive Ghost Town Streets, right here at near the Pony Express outpost, Orgins, Curse of Calico, the origins of Sarah Marshall. From Sarah Marshall's transformation to the Green Witch is right here. Now, they didn't announce it to be on its final run, but next year might be its final run. The judge, jury, and the executioner. All right, so we have another lantern activation. Not only do we have 1 spider, 2 spiders, 3 spiders, 4 spiders, 5 spiders, but 6. 2 of them kind of have a turning effect to them. But then this one actually, if you get too close, it might actually come right towards you. We got a Potts and Coulter crate here, which again, they're going to probably have someone jumping up and oh, help me out. Right to the left of that lantern activation is Grimoire. Now you step inside a Grimoire and they do something you're not supposed to do. Read from the book. The nightmares, all the horrors come alive. It's like the Evil Dead. You read from something and evilness comes out. So will you guys survive a Grimoire on its final season? Well, we'll find out in Not Scary Farm, won't we? Here at Not Scary Farm, there should never, ever be a safe zone. So I was mentioning during the Pony Express, that whole line in general, that right there should be a Davy Crockett-esque frontier scare zone. Just scaring you, a bunch of fog, a bunch of frontier men. No safe zone at Scary Farm. So as you go through the Goreing 20s, again, what is the Devil's Elixir? What does it do to you? What happened at the Argive Hotel? Step inside of room 13 and you step inside this hotel with many, many mysteries. When you check in, are you really checking out? We found Kevin. He made his way back to the gourds, but there is Kevin right there. We found Kevin. inside of the Into the Fog, there is an exponential amount of amazing artists that are inside there. It is great. It is very colorful. It's very three-dimensional. There's different types of art that you are looking for, which is lenticular, three-dimensional art, standard art, painted art. So many incredible artists. If you guys love and you want to actually have something from Knott's Scary Farm, a nice little memorabilia, please go out and support local artists in general. That is the perfect way. That is the reason why I love Knott's Scary Farm. Knott's Scary Farm is the fact that they bring in local artists to go into the fog, because they have that love and passion for haunt as much as we do. And they actually put it on a piece of canvas, whether you want the original piece or you want a bigger print or you want a smaller print to put on your desk. Going out and support local artists. Now, while we're here at Charleston Circle is right above my head. That right there is going to be an activation for your lantern to turn the K into a different color. The Calico main stage is going to be Les Magnifiques Carnival de Grotesque, dude. So they're getting all that prepped up and ready to go. It looks like they're not bringing back the Wheel of Death this year. And look at that. That clown is ready. Or that Skelly is ready.
Adventures with David.
Batter up. Batter up. Whoa, hey, you want a bitch? You beat a ball, I'll beat a batter.
Oh, hi. Oh.
Soiled it! Soiled it!
Whoa. Recording without consent. Whistle has so much authority.
Enter the boardwalk. Enter CarniEvil. Dude, CarniEvil is here. The maniacal clowns and the barrels of monkeys run rampant. All right, so now we have another lantern activation, which this is going to be for one of the ticket takers. So there you go. I love how it says swamp creature right there. So Mesmer's going to be leaving us. Once the season's over, no more Mesmer. They did a lot of changing with Mesmer that I absolutely loved. I know people are hit and miss. They love the intro and all that stuff. I just didn't like it so much, in my opinion, because if you missed the beginning or you're in the middle or you're on the very last part of it, you kind of lost a lot of the storytelling. But when you went in, it just felt like you're just going through and then you're on a ringmaster and then it just goes on craziness. I love every bit of Mesmer. It's so much fun. The booger looking thing, to everyone flying in front of you, to the dizziness of the strobe lights discombobulating your head, and then there's a certain part on there where it's a mystery to be people literally scream out "Red Room," and then they open up a different door, so it's a secret passageway that you have to go through. It's dope. It is amazing. Knott's Scary Farm did a great job with Mesmer. All the cast and crew, congratulations. You guys are awesome. You guys, we appreciate every single one of you guys. We love Mesmer. So I'm pretty sure the candy place is not going to be opened up just about yet for Knott's Scary Farm. But again, don't worry, it's going to be coming back. It's a little bit delayed for right now. All right, guys, this is the family. This is 100% Forsaken Lake, dude. Let's up and check this out. The Forsaken Lake, dude. Okay, like I mentioned, Fiesta Village needs to have a tie-in with Forsaken Lake. It would be great if they had Fiesta de Muertos back because, again, there shouldn't be any safe zone at Knott's Scary Farm. And it leads to here, my Forsaken family, the Forsaken Souls. It has revamped 2-3 years, always gaining ground every single year. Looks like a lot more lighting in general, so you're gonna get more of the creatures. It is great. Again, you get the sliders over at Ghost Town Streets, but you also get the sliders here. But there is a lot, and I mean a lot, more fog here at Forsaken Lake. During certain times, the mortuaries, the grave diggers, and all that stuff, they have a show. That is something you guys need to definitely scope out. Right over at that main stage as we enter through Cinema Slashers. It is absolutely immersive. You basically have to survive a slasher throughout the entirety. So you enter into a film with a slasher into it. Now, will we all survive? We're unsure about that. But dude, it's one to wait for. Everybody loves Stabby the Popcorn Bucket. I do. Dude, I remember when I first ever went inside of Cinema Slashers, I think it was 2 years ago. We saw Stabby the Popcorn Bucket. Then he got more popular the next year. Now this one might be another lantern activation, but we'll see. We're gonna look at the map on that one, but yeah, this might be another lantern activation at Fiesta Village. So we may not even have the Calico mine or candy mine ride for a Scary Farm or Spooky Farm, but right here is a Timber Mountain Hootenanny. Now I still would love actually a scare actor safely to scare people inside there.
What is that doing around here?
Oh.
What are you? You're some sort of peasant who does this magic or something? You better watch out for the queen.
Okay.
She'll have your head on a stick.
Oh. So here is gonna be the Gauntlet. All hail the king or suffer the Gauntlet. They have the jail system that they had there for Ghost Town Alive. They have different types of decor. They have spoopy farm decor as well. It's so great. Now the Gauntlet is gonna be there. It is awesome. There's different types of elements to it. There is a slider show, possibly they're coming back this year.
Trash. It looks like your greatest achievement so far was not being chopped up at birth and fed to a hog farm.
I'm not getting stuck in that crystal ball one more time. Get me out.
I was here for Nightmares Revealed. I actually reviewed a lot of the food that options they're gonna have here, as well as my last video, which I talked about the hotel packages. Not Scary Farm tickets starting at $64, depending on which day you choose from. Now these are online, and you get to save money as well. An admission and meal bundle starting at $79. That's a single night admission to Not Scary Farm and a select entree inside from the list of scary good menus, plus a regular sized fountain drink. They also have a nightly all-inclusive starting at $199.99. That's a single night admission to Not Scary Farm, select entree inside from the list of scary good menu options, plus a regular sized fountain drink. Fright and Fast Lane, general vehicle parking as well. Another one is Scary Farm military and first responder tickets, which starts at $59.99. Single night admission to Not Scary Farm, discount for active and retired military, purchase up to 6 tickets for family and friends. There's also that Scary Farm buffet we talked about, which starts at $45. It's an all-you-can-eat dinner, 2025 souvenir bottle, photo with a monster, and early access to select mazes. Those are the ones we talked about in the backlot. They have Fright and Fast Lane tickets, which start at $139. Priority access to all mazes and priority boarding on select rides. They have a very important monster tour, which starts at $4.99. It's a single night admission to Not Scary Farm, private guide for up to 6 hours, buffet dinner, event t-shirt, general vehicle parking, priority access to all the mazes and select rides and shows. Now there's also another one which I definitely got. This is a maximize your entire season, which is the 2025 Scary Farm Pass, starting at $155. It's pretty much an unlimited admission to Not Scary Farm. Plus, you also get a pass holder discount on this pass. Hope you guys totally enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it an awesome thumbs up. If it definitely helped you out. If you guys love theme park content or haunt content like this, make sure right now you guys are subscribed. And also, hype this video up as much as possible. And now, we are onward to the next fun adventure.